Thank you so much for those kind words, Don Veach. It is an honor to be accepting this award from the Women in International Aviation as much as it is an honor to have my mentor present me with this award. I would like to first thank God for the resilience He bestowed upon me. Without it, I would not be the determined individual standing before you today. I would also like to thank my mother, Latasha Alexander Jackson, my loving boyfriend, Armando Alvarado, and many, many members of my supportive family that constantly encourage me to soar to the top and achieve my goals. It is their words of wisdom and endearment that push me to, to even go out and work towards achieving this award. Finally, I would like to thank my professor and advisor, Dr. Xavier Henry, who was literally there for me day and night, whether it was helping mentor me in the fundamentals of aviation, making sure my classes coincided correctly so I can do my study abroad program, and uh, talking to me about what master's degree programs to go into. Without my support system, I probably could not even get through the application process as long as it was. It is detrimental for an industry so familiar with change to be the processors and assembly line manufacturers of innovators. Therefore, as women in aviation, it is our responsibility to break every glass ceiling. We must sit at the table and not along the sides. We must raise our hands and be a part of the conversation, and we must show other women that it is possible to be equals and even superiors to our male counterparts. I know like many of you, I know like many of you have your own particular passion to why you became involved with aviation. As for me, it started in high school. I thought I just knew I was going to the Air Force. I knew it, I knew it, I knew it. Until someone told me that you couldn't go to the Air Force when you had asthma. So I thought about it. I'll just be a pilot. And then I came to my lovely HBCU, University of Maryland Eastern Shore, and realized that my budget didn't match uh, being a professional pilot at the time. So I ended up moving my major down and became an aviation management major. And since then, I fell in love with corporate aviation, which is the reason why I'm standing in front of you today. I would like to remind everyone how important it is to remember where we come from. It's important to go back to the point in our lives where we thought tools such as airplanes and engines were toys that were restricted for guys to play with, and girls were only supposed to be interested in cooking, uh, decorating, nourishing, or nurturing, should I say, and anything else with pink being involved. I remember when I began my internship at Salisbury Airport, when I began to watch my mentor, Dawn Veach, work. She was amazing. With her ideas and the way she commanded respect, I knew that someday that's the leader that I wanted to be. But I shouldn't have had to wait until college. I should have figured that out sooner. Ironically enough, I did not see myself winning this award, and no matter how modest it sounds, I was up against some pretty tough competition. My opponents had years of experience and loads of research that has the potential to progress the aviation industry more so than it already is today. But let me tell you what I have. Like I said earlier, I have the resilience bestowed upon me from the highest power. It is my determination to inspire aviation professionals of the future, no matter what distinction they're going into in aviation, whether it be mechanical, business, or professional piloting. Because we're entering an era where women are recognizing their power, the powers they possess. We are no longer hiding our brilliance in order to save the pride of others. Therefore, I would like to leave my fellow aviators and aviation enthusiasts in the room with a challenge. I challenge you all to go and inspire the future of the aviation community. Go to your old middle schools, go to your old high schools, and put a model Boeing 747 in the hands of students. Explain to them what it does, what it can do, and what it's supposed to do in the future. And you tell them, and you ask them, how can they make it better? And this is how we start inspiring a new future. Thank you so much. Again, my name is Tiffany Jackson.